Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you, I made a video to explain how I'm going to take care of my babies, how I'm going to make sure that they get water even if I'm not here. So follow me and I'll show you what I did using basically anything I had under the hand. You could do it too. What I'm trying to create here is a swimming pool, kind of. It'll be a source of water, and by capillarity the water will come up with a special fabric. I'm not sure yet what. There's a special fabric that exists, but you can apparently also do it with just a blanket or just some wool, and the babies will be lying on the wool carpet, which will absorb the water from underneath and then come from underneath, so it gives a really good watering. So that's my plan, and we'll see how it goes. So there's the little swimming pool for my babies, and yeah, so I put basically tarpaulin and bricks, stuff that I already had that would have been thrown out, and this is what permaculture is all about, isn't it? Well, I'm definitely starting to like the look of it. It's I made two separate ones on each side, that way I have space in the middle to work on, so it should be really fun to be in here. And yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. So I'm pretty chuffed because I went into my barn and I started looking around for some stuff, and I found some perfect things for making my little baby tables in the baby swimming pool. What I'm basically going to do, I found some polystyrene that was used for heating for the floor, and some geotextile. Geotextile is used for something else, but I think it's going to be perfect for the capillarity. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to cut it to the right size and put the textile on it so that afterwards, when the water is below it, it'll stick it up. So basically the idea is I cut the polystyrene to the right size, just lacing a little border around it. It's great because underneath it has like stands so the water can circulate underneath it. And I have the fabric, which I'm going to cut, and then I'm going to pin them underneath with some clous de tapissier. You know, they're how do you say, people that make furniture. You know, they clip the fabric onto sofas and things. And so yeah, I did it with what I found. You could use staples, or you could use I can't speak English anymore. You could use nails, just something that gets in there. And yeah, so here it goes. And there we go, Bob's your uncle. So it's all nailed all around, and when you turn it, it's all tight and nice, and the wick action will absorb the water, and then I'll place the trays here, and normally, if it works right, everything will be great. There you go, 2 germination tables in place. Just waiting for me to get the irrigation system from there up to them, so that I get some water in them regularly, and we'll be able to go. Well, as they say in England, the proof of the pudding is in the eating, so this is what it looks like in the end. I'm pretty happy. I may have to move them inside because it's going to get cold soon, but I think it was pretty much a good result. As you can see, everything has stayed wet. It's been a few days they've been here, and the carpet here is wet because it's coming up, and all the things are still staying wet. In the evening I cover them with some plastic bubble wrap. There's just 2 little containers that probably aren't touching on the bottom that aren't getting water. Well, I think that pretty much sums it up for this week. I hope that was instructive for you, that it showed you something, that it showed you a little bit the principles of permaculture, which is basically what I'm trying to do. I was really happy because I was able to find things that were like leftovers from work that I've been done on the house and make something that I think will be really useful, and that way I not respect anything. It's cheap, it's easy, and follows all the principles of permaculture. So I'm happy you could join me, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like. It really helps, and feel free to follow me, and that way I hope to see you next week. Take care. Bye.